Welcome to another edition of the Science Chef Academy Trivia on Biology. I am Charles, the Science Chef, and I'm always excited to be with you. Today we are bringing to you another spicy hot menu on animal nutrition. As always, sit down, relax, and have fun. If you would like to watch more of our trivia, like this video and subscribe to our channel. Always remember to turn on the notification bell. As usual, you have just 10 seconds to pick the correct answer from the options A to D before the time elapses. So, let's play. Question 1. The food substance that is lacking in the diet of a person who passes hard physics is A. Starch, B. Protein, C. Fat, and D. Roughage. The correct answer is D. Roughage. Question 2. In which of these forms is carbohydrate stored in yam? A. Glucose, B. Glycogen, C. Starch, and D. Cellulose. If you chose C. Starch, then you're correct. Question 3. The bones of a 6-year-old boy are observed to be weak and crooked. Which of the following food nutrients was deficient in the mother's diet at pregnancy? A. Calcium, B. Fat, C. Carbohydrate, and D. Water. If your answer is calcium, then you're correct. Question 4. Simple sugars are also called A. Polysaccharides, B. Disaccharides, C. Glycerols, and D. Monosaccharides. The correct answer is D. Monosaccharides. Question 5. In testing for reducing sugar, the food substance is usually warmed with A. Millon's reagent, B. Benedict's reagent, C. Sudan 3 solution, and D. copper 2 sulfate solution. The correct answer is B. Benedict's reagent. Question 6. Hemorrhage is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin A, C, B, D, C, K, and D, E. The correct answer is C, vitamin K. Question 7. Which of the following pairs are the product of sucrose hydrolysis? A. Glucose and glucose, B. Fructose and fructose, C. Glucose and galactose, and D. Glucose and fructose. If you chose D. Glucose and fructose, then you're correct. Question 8. A urine sample of a patient tested with Ferlin solutions gave an orange colored precipitate indicating the presence of A. Glucose, B. Sucrose, C. Lactose, and D. Fructose. The correct answer is A. Glucose. Question 9. In which of the following organic compounds is the hydrogen-oxygen ratio equal to 2:1? A. Protein, B. Carbohydrate, C. Lipid, and D. Vitamin. The correct answer is B. Carbohydrate. Question 10. A man suffering from obesity must avoid meals containing A. Margarine and butter, B. Rice and beans, C. Carrot and orange, and D. Beef and fish. If you chose A. Margarine and butter, then you're correct. Question 11. Which of these is a water-soluble vitamin? A. C, B. A, C. D, and D. K. Question 12. What is lacking in the diet of someone with anemia? A. Iron, B. Calcium, C. Vitamin C, and D. Vitamin D. Question 13. Which of the following food substances turns bright red when warmed with Sudan 3 solution? A. Starch, B. Reducing sugar, C. Fat, and D. Protein. Question 14. The correct arrangement of food classes of the same quality in the order of magnitude of energy value in descending order is A. Carbohydrate, lipid, water, protein, B. Water, lipid, carbohydrate, protein, C. Lipid, carbohydrate, protein and water, and D. Protein, lipid, water and carbohydrate. Question 15 and the last. Pellagra can be prevented by taking food rich in A. Vitamin A, B. Vitamin B, C. Vitamin E, and D. Vitamin D. For a group of private online tutorial classes on any or all of physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics, you can talk to us via any of our contact details showing on the screen or in the description below, and you'll be glad you did.